Everybody stands in line. There's no cutting. And single file. Good morning on day 2 in Kyoto. We are currently at, I'm gonna let Jeannie take over here.
Saga Arashiyama station, which we took the Salmon Line train from Kyoto on platform 32, and it's direct trains, about 7 stops, and now we arrived at the station.
And we're going to be taking you to our very first destination, which is a temple?
Yes. Tenryuji Temple.
Gotta understand, we can't pronounce all these names correctly, so you gotta give us a pass on that. And also, as you know from past videos, we're not history buffs, so we're not gonna try and tell you the history of each place. We're just gonna show you our experience and tidbits of information. Tidbits of useful information. That's where we're going. Tenryuji Temple.
10-minute walk.
From the train station. I don't know if Jeannie told you, but it's all walkable.
Looks like it's uphill too.
I can give you a little tidbit of information. Jeannie and I walked a little over 22,000 steps. No, 1,000 steps yesterday. Turned out to be like 7.5 miles. The famous bridge is to the left, bamboo forest to the right. There's no traffic light and it's crosswalk. They have to stop. Usually they have the names of these places in English, but be it as it may, for this particular one they didn't have it. Jeannie used Google Translate to look at the Japanese and found out that the name of this temple is...
Well, I'll do my best. It's like Tenryuji Temple, and that's where we set off for our itinerary today, our first site to see.
Yeah. Just know that all these attractions that you're going to go visit, you do have to pay a ticket price. The ticket price is insignificant. This one's 800 yen. So I don't know, it's like, you know, $8, something like that. To note, in all these shrines, you take off your shoes, you put them in these racks. Do not worry about them not being there when you come back. It's not the culture here. Everything's there. Same with leaving stuff inside your hotel room. Okay, so the reason you take your shoes off is because now you're inside the shrine. So Jeannie wisely bought tickets to both attractions when she was at the ticket booth, so we didn't have to get in line again to show them.
You see a flower?
I did. Oh, very nice breeze right now. It's 10:05 and I'm already all sweated up. Hope this footage picks it up, but there's a bunch of koi in the water right there. And to note, it is August, but you can see the leaves are actually starting to change. You can imagine what it looks like in the autumn. After you see the pond, there's a nice peaceful walkway that you can... Zen garden. There you go. This is why I married Jeannie. She's so smart. My father said, you married a genius. Really, really good perspective. And again, once again, I've got to tell you, this is a very light tourist crowd right now. 10:28 in the morning. You come here at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, forget about it. Today I opted out of that 40-pound knapsack with all my equipment in it, the drone equipment, all that stuff. You can't fly a drone legally in any of these places, so it's not worth bringing it with the batteries and all that stuff. If there's a place we can launch the drone, we'll do that for you. But yesterday, all day long, I carried 40 pounds around with me.
I convinced him just to bring the GoPro and some extra batteries and a screwdriver.
Right. So between the GoPro and our i15s, we're good to go right now. Tell them about this walkway we're on, Jeannie.
Saying it's all river rocks that are all hand laid.
This is not like, you know, your Home Depot river rock that comes in squares with mesh. Each one of these was absolutely hand-laid into cement. Turned, carefully turned, what have you. Just to let you know, it's about 10:37, it's 87 degrees. Jeannie looked at the weather, and by what time? Around 2 o'clock?
Yes.
Around 2 o'clock it's going to be about 94 and humid.
Just like Florida.
Yes. Get here early. We have reached the river. And you're welcome to rent a boat for a little boat ride, or walk to the most famous bridge in Kyoto that we're going to walk to right now. As you can see by the beautiful background, this bridge that we're on has been used in a lot of period pieces. Another little tidbit of information while we're walking. You get yourself one of these fans. Jeannie bought one. This one has some type of, I would like to say Freon, but we know Freon's not legal. But there's some cooling factor that's built into the fan. So it's like air conditioning. How much was that roughly, Jeannie?
$20.
20 bucks. Well worth it. And we're gonna go up to the monkey park. I don't want to tell Jeannie, but there's a lot of steps here, from what I understand. but we do enjoy monkeying around. Time for tickets.
Yeah.
They give you good warning. No vending machine up there. You buy your water downstairs, and you start hiking. If you want to see monkeys, you're going to have to do a lot of stairs.
How far up is it?
I don't know. I've never been here before. Is the ramp better for you or is the stairs?
No, it's slippery.
Oh, actually, it isn't, but...
I already tried walking on it.
Okay.
All right, how many stairs? I know you watched.
A lot. All right. We don't have to capture all the video of these stairs. You get the point. There's lots more after this. I'll give you an idea how steep it is. Then when you get to the top, you turn around and now it's kind of like a ramp. But I'm pretty sure for no extra charge as an added value, when you get all the way up there, there's probably another set of stairs. This next walkway's kind of broken up, so you got to pay attention. Broke from like roots growing underneath. So as you walk up the hill, pay attention so you don't fall. One caveat is it is shaded. So it does get, as you climb, it does get cooler. Jeannie's a true trooper for doing this.
I don't even think that was halfway.
No, that was about 1/3 at best. But once you're up this high and they drop that little piece of information on you, you're already fully committed.
Not really. I could stay there. I'm not going to push myself.
Jeannie's going to challenge herself.
No, not that hard.
I was telling Jeannie, at least we're not walking in a big bunch of crowds. Could you imagine like thousands of people on this path right now? That wouldn't work. Another piece of advice. When there's no guardrail on the side, stay to this side because there's a lot of people coming the other way. They don't pay attention. If they bump into you and you go over the side, at best, you're going to the hospital. Okay? So, situational awareness. See, there's a few places where there's no railing, and you're going down like that. Like there's a perfect example over there where that lady is right now. You go over that side, again at best, you're going to the hospital. From this bench, they said 5 more minutes. So it's about 5 more minutes after you've seen your first monkey. This is the last bit of steps. Told you they'd save steps for last.
Well, you can walk around.
If you're a kid and you wanted to, it's closed off now, you could take the slide down.
No, it's closed off.
Mom, you gotta take a monkey, right?
I'm letting her down.
Clean the lens.
Oh, yeah.
We have reached the top. And let me tell you right off the bat, there is a view.
He's sitting up there.
Here's a monkey. I don't know if this will pick it up, but right at the top, follow the waterfall up, you'll see a monkey. And then you got one right here. Looks like he's drying off. He was swimming before. There is koi in the pond.
You go where?
Here's your golden view of Kyoto.
It gives you an idea of how high we climbed.
Right. And to give you an idea of where we're staying, I don't know if this will pick it up, but all the way in the background you can see the Sky Needle. And next door to that is where our hotel is. So I'll give you one more pan. Jeannie's all done with the climbing, so I am going to do the last hike up here where you would get the uncaged monkeys. And not that I wish this on anyone, but I'm hoping someone didn't pay attention to the directions and we see a monkey go after somebody for staring or what have you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And if you want to see the other side of the cages, this is where they are. If you're afraid of monkeys, you can go into the building and have the cage between you and the monkeys. If you're not afraid, there you have it. He's got something he found. He stole something. What'd you get? I have a feeling this lady who's calling right there with the orange hat is calling saying feeding time. See that? Feeding time. Not sure if you can see, but there's a monkey right there shaking the tree. I have a feeling that's a fruit tree, and when there's fruit in there, they shake it, fruit drops, they jump down, grab it. That's just my theory. That guy over there is the chief. He's the biggest of them all. We're afraid.
I wasn't afraid.
No, I'm saying you go in there and they can't get to you.
Yeah, no, they don't want you feeding them out here at all.
Gotcha. So when you get to the top, you can go in here where you're behind the cage. These fans, they not only cool you, but they give you a mist, so it's kind of cool. You can go inside. Jeannie bought these for 100 yen.
And some water.
And some water, which you have to stay hydrated.
But you can go and buy monkey food inside and then feed them through the cage.
Right. This guy's eating rocks over there.
No, he might be picking stuff off.
All right.
Excuse me, no crouching. No crouching.
You should have waited a minute. Jeannie, you want to take the slide down? This is what I was telling you before. People coming down, if you're not paying attention, they bump you over the side. You're in really big trouble. Really big. You can take the steps or this little ramp. I'm on the ramp. There's enough grippy between my sneakers and the cement for me not to feel like I'm gonna slip. But if I do, I'm taking you along. To be fair, this first set of steps that you take are the steepest and the toughest of the whole journey. So that wraps up the monkey walk. And to tell you the truth, if you've been to like places like in Bali, Monkey Park, there's not a hell of a lot of monkeys up there. So if you're expecting to see a real lot of monkeys, you're going to be disappointed. However, that said, the view of the city of Kyoto is absolutely amazing. If for nothing else, we highly recommend with 2 thumbs up, way up, for the view of Kyoto from the top. So we're gonna call it a day and head back to the hotel, shower, relax. If we see anything of interest on the way back, we'll start rolling again.
See you next time.